has a double to start it here tonight. And now Juan Soto, and that's a swing to leapfrog. But they do feel like they have the kind of the fourth best in the NL. And Soto takes a called strike 3. Woodruff going right at him.
Right down the middle at the knees. Strike by Brandon Woodruff. Fooled him.
Now Woodruff is deep in it. And that one's in there for a strike. Change up.
That was a very impactful.
0-1. Takes it. First and second, 1 out. Broken bat, liner foul. Woodruff trying to grind his way through this third, and a bouncing ball. Woodruff's got it. Fired to second. Out there. Throw to first. Double play. That's what he needed. Continues on with us. We watch Brandon Woodruff. I'm a little surprised he's going back out, but that's a
that bullpen. Any sign of trouble, I think he'll be gone.
And he's facing Juan, the inning for the Padres here in the 6th inning. So Mark celebrating these players that have helped put this franchise on the map, especially.
I really believe in
team when you arrived as owner. Soto strikes out Woodruff, buries him with a fastball. 3 in the game. He was part of another that's been racking up the K's. That is a bullet in there, and 101 in second. Then he got Soto to bounce into a double play ball. Santana waits on it. McGill's there for him. No problem. 2 outs. Averaging double-digit strikeouts.
The 182 earned run average. Outstanding work.
Be his last start in the month of August. Juan Soto takes a ball. And Soto takes ball 3. Soto. And he draws the walk. So Peralta, a 2-out walk. It's gold medal winner. And of course, a 4-time All-Star with the Brewers. Soto leads off. First ball swinging. Adames wants it. He'll make the play for the out. One of my favorite swings and misses on the changeup tonight. Strikeout games for the Brewer pitching staff. Most recently in Arlington. 1-1. And that one's in there. One performance. 2-2. Soto. Another 2-2. Pulls it. Hooking. Foul into the screen. Series. And Peralta missed. Pitch number 8. Runner goes. Pitch is a ball. And now San Diego threatening in the. He is now 5 for his last Nationals. In the air, deep left center field, hit well, long run, Frelick, and that one is gone. Juan Soto with a 2-run home run. San Diego is within a run. Well, you don't see Payamps give up the big flies too often. Mostly a ground ball pitcher, but Soto with number 25.
Man, that was a slider, and he went down and got it. Check it out. Kind of hangs up there right down the middle. Yeah, good swing by Soto, and he lifts it on out of here into the Brewers bullpen.
Powerful stroke. Soto with his first hit of the series now. And then Devin Williams slammed the door. Hauser falls down, tripped on the mound. Just shy of 400 with all those walks. That's a strike.
He does have the 25 homers, 78 RBIs. Has a good shot at 100.
Shit about that. Soto on the ground. Turang range is over. Can't get there. That's through for a base hit. Kim will head to third. Well, that was close to being a double play ball. Instead, that's a single.
Yeah, particularly on a 3-1 pitch. Shade in the hole a little bit. You can see where he is. He's not able to get there, and Kim with great speed able to get to third base. But Hauser gets his ground ball, but it sneaks out of the reach of Bryce.
Off here in the 3rd inning. And on the first pitch, he fouls it away. Well, we don't know. Giving up 4 hits and 4 runs in his first. Wilson to try to bridge the gap, give him some innings. Wilson's capable. Here's a 1-2 to Soto. Takes a ball. Yesterday, Soto hit his. Another 3-2 to Soto. And that one misses. Soto draws the walk.
What that means moving forward.
Yeah, that's Who's going to be able to answer the bell next time around. Mejia, Tehran, Blake Perkins. That's a called strike 3. Bryce Wilson is rolling right now.
Here, tied for third in the National League in appearances.
Pitchers. And on at the plate. And Soto takes a strike. Milner deals. Jam shot, little flare. Back is Adames. And there is the first out. Runner stay put.
Now double play.
That's a strike. He's out there. 0-2 the count. McGill just raring back. Bouncing ball through. Another ground ball base hit for Soto. It's a 1-out single.
100 miles an hour in on him. Turns on it. Base hit.
It's the major leagues in walks. And he tried to bunt. 60. This guy spreads out as far as Kim dances, and he stabbed at that ball and took it. Driven toward right. Well hit. Walker, though, is going to have room shy of the track, and he'll make the play for out number 1.
And, you know, the stuff they're doing, and just I tell people all the time, you know, 6 months sound like a great idea, and then it just, you know, I do her activities and my little guy read and coach and help and be part of a team.
1 out.
Matt, you must be one of those rare parents where your kids actually listen to your coaching, because Jackson is tearing it up in Double-A. Ethan is one of the highest ranked. Reported deal of around $400 million, correct, with the Nationals?
Yeah, 440.
I mean, I don't.
Ripped into right field. He jumped all over that pitch with 2 outs. And Soto has a 2-out single. That's the 4th hit of the game for the Padres. Soto has one of those hits and almost
Out there and pitch, but every inning you go out there, you start to think about it. So, okay, well, that has certainly been an issue for both these clubs.
chopped towards second. And a strong throw and a stretch takes care of Soto for out number 1. Soto starts the 9th. Out of play foul. Machado and Tatis.
So he'll swing it if you throw him a strike.
Well, and on this team with Machado and Tatis and Bogue. Padres lineup with Juan Soto. He shows bunt. He lays down a beauty. Contreras pounces, throws to first and throws it down the right field line. Kim didn't see it. He loses the helmet. He's going to have to stop at third, and the Padres have him second and third, and nobody out.
Yesterday, Soto showed bunt, didn't get it down. This time does. Contreras pounces, knows though he's got to be quick with the throw, and sails it up the line, as much as it has been. Can both do damage.
Tatis and Bogarts. And there we go. Ball 4. He takes a walk with 1 out. Machado will come up. Zach's second. And so little pop, foul ground. Can anybody catch up? Contreras with a slide is just short.
Inside the zone, his eye's unreal.
Chop towards short. Wynn will flip to second, and that's all the Cardinals get. Soto bounces into a force out. 4-2 advantage.
And on Batten, I mean, that was an impossible play.
He's got his man set up. 0-2. And now the 1-2. Got him that time. Bottom of the zone, a perfect pitch. Don't see that often.
At the bottom of the zone. No.
Him out in the 6th inning. And he with Texas. And he's going to take care of Soto with 2 pitches and send us to the bottom half of the inning. San Diego extends their lead. Yep. Pops it up. Michaelis doesn't even look to second, gets the sure out. That'll go as a sacrifice for Soto.
Page knows what Soto's done. He pounces there with the bare hand. Soto can move pretty well and makes a good strong throw, helps himself out.
Another ball hit to left. Another ball hit to the left field corner. Palacios won't get this one. And on the ground, hard hit. Otter can't get it. That's into right center field for a hit. Campusano scores. Kim on his way to third. And San Diego leads it 3-0.
Yeah, Motter, he ended up landing very awkwardly. Comes up whole. Well, the Brock umbrella really matches everything.
Right.
Let's be totally honest with that.
Help me with that.
I'm not sure on that.
It's pretty simple. If it's clean, it's in play. Fly ball toward left center. Edman drifts back. He's got plenty of room. 2 quick outs again for.
After the opposition gets that weak contact that we were talking about.
Nice ball and a strike. And we're going to find out with these tie game at 3. Ground ball, base hit, and the sacrifice is going to pay off. San Diego takes the lead. Soto with a 2-strike 2-out hit has his second RBI of the game.
One away here in the first inning, and Soto,
especially out of the bullpen. When you're using an opener, so if he gets games, but
that is strike 3. Soto goes looking. Out number 2. I don't think Juan thinks it's a strike.
corner, probably too close to take in that situation.
So 2 down here in the first inning. Brings up Manny Machado.
It's coming, but can't do anything with it. So it's fouled on. Also mixed in a changeup to the 109 career starts. Success 18-12 when they've utilized an opener this year.
He got hit on a 2-2 pitch. So down to first goes Soto, the hit batsman. Yep, back foot.
Atlanta Braves or the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Because then really anything can happen.
Right.
Inning number. That is ball 4. Another walk allowed by Manaya.
All of those teams are in.
Struck out, been hit by a pitch and walked. Has allowed 2 hits, but so far no runs. Machado, Tatis. Padres trailing 7-0. And a leadoff walk for Soto. That's walk number 5 allowed by Manaya. 1 out, 1 on. Juan Soto, it's ground ball right side. Estrada goes to second for 1, back to first. That's 2. That will end the ball game on a 4-6-3 DP. There's Juan Soto, who will take
to the wall and really has been the tough.
His last 22 games has been quiet. A 190 average. 1-2 pitch is driven to deep center field. Back goes Meckler at the wall, and that is gone. Into the batter's eye. A blast to center field for Juan Soto. It's his 26th of the year, and the Padres take a 3-1 lead.
Oh, you see the breaking ball. The sweeper stays up. It's had the sound off the bat. Easily clearing the center field wall.
But a great shopping spree at Walmart, sponsored by the Padres Foundation and Motorola. And what a great foundation it is, guys. The Monarch School, of course, an organization that the Padres have had a long-standing community partnership with.
We got 26 of them. Down the left field line, headed foul. 1-2 pitch fouled back. How many did you wins? We got the last day of the regular season, right? Arizona?
Yeah, in Arizona. In the.
I noticed in a lot of these videos over the years.
Yeah, because I had hair then.
Center field, and Meckler is there to make the catch. So Soto retired. 2 days. That one will get away, and Fernando heads for third without a problem. He'll get there. Here's a 1-1. And that was a strike.
A different slider.
1-2 pitches downstairs. 2-2. Chop foul outside of first base. 2-2 pitch. Wow, that was in on the knuckles.
This is when you look down at your bat and you say, you know what, I don't really want to look for that mark, especially a black.
2-2. And a ground ball softly hit to Estrada. Bobbles it. Run will score. So the miscue for Estrada. And in from third comes Tatis, and the Padres take a 7-2 lead. A gift.
It was the Padres.
So 2 down brings up Juan Soto. Soto's 1 runs batted in for Soto.
But also he's got a quick pace.
Debut in 3 1/3 against Philly. This is to right center field and deep off the bat of Soto. Back and gone. Juan Soto hits his 27th home run of the year, and the Padres are on top 1-0.
Back-to-back nights that Juan Soto comes up in the first inning and he delivers with the home run power. Just beat him to the punch. That fastball middle, and he absolutely tattoos this one. Had the good sound. That's another good start for the Padre offense.
And a pitch up. Jumping back. Inadvertent. 2-2. And that is in for ball 3.
Dare out by Soto.
Fouled off to the left out of play. Popped up into shallow left center field. Coming in, the center fielder Slater calls everybody off at first, and here is Juan Soto with a swing. Strike. Of course, earlier this year, the 22 innings. On Soto. On the ground right side, Estrada goes to second for 1. To first, it'll be late. So able to get Fernando at second.
Same haircuts his brother. Now they get to be teammates.
Fly ball down the left field line, sending Meckler over towards the corner. He won't have a play. That's back into.
Well played.
I could have said, hey, Taylor, you could get away with that. This one is dribbled down the first baseline foul. Padres fans, you scored a free jumbo jack. 2 pitch coming up here to Soto, and a ground ball to first base. Flores has got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and they're 2 down in the inning. Soto has homered in back-to-back games. Fernando's taken off. Everybody's running today, and he's safe. We'll see if the Giants are going to challenge this. It was a good throw this time. Count to Juan Soto. Drives it to left. Peterson's back at the wall. It's gone. Juan Soto's homered for the 3rd straight game. Opposite field for Soto, and the Padres jump out to the 2-0 lead.
Now that's his 14th hit against the Giants this year, and he seems to absolutely light up like a Christmas tree. Opposite field home run, and it's elevated. That split finger sits on it perfectly and drills it to left field.
Last one was a rough one for me. Started being a little more cautious, and
I know, I do know, and we know, but I want to ask you.
Yeah, Gary's mostly calling it, and we're just sticking to what.
You had over 200 strikeouts.
Hello.
You had a nice award.
Hello.
Yeah,
you just keep learning and you keep growing. I think that's the biggest thing you can do.
I mean, it was off the table. It was not part of your.
Well, I mean, if I have the good arm speed on it and it's coming out with no bump, I'm pretty. I like where I'm at. Let's just say that.
Blake, let's.
On Soto leading it off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Jumping did it earlier this season. August 1st through the 4th. Ground ball to short. Brandon Crawford gobbles it up and throws out Soto. Soto grounds one to the backhand, diving. Estrada from his knees throws out Juan for the first out in the bottom of the 8th. Pitch in there for a strike to Padres with an answer. Grounder to short to the backhand for Turner. Throws out Soto, 2 down. At 16 errors. Seems like his hustle puts pressure on the infielders, and they hurry those throws. Sometimes coming up here to Soto. And that'll miss out. His 3rd inning. And that's ball 4. Soto down to first base.
That is Dylan Head, the left-hand pitcher, but he has great wheels, so he is covering center field for the Lake Elsinore Storm today. They had a day off, so he got an opportunity to come to the ballpark, spend some time with the big leaguers. Guys, he had the game-winning hit yesterday as well, so nice to be able to come over to the ballpark and hang out with some of the superstars that might.
Got him to short, walked and flat out to the warning track as he'll take ball. Line to left. Schwarber started in, now goes back and makes the catch. That will end the inning. The Padres get a run back. It is 9-5 Philly as we go to the 7th. There goes Fernando at first. The pitch is a ball, and it's a stolen base.
Way we all know.
Whoa, what a rip that was. 2-2. Fouled off to the left. Full count. Ball 4. Soto down to first base. Back-to-back walks allowed by Craig Kimbrell. Tying run at first. Well, Juan Soto, big part of that. For Juan, he's played in every one. 2-1 pitch. Is going to miss
for the Phils.
They've had that kind of run support, and it's helped. Soto the last 3 starts after his no-hitter. Soto swung and missed, and now will be tagged out eventually as he's run down by Stubbs to end the 4. Ground ball right side. Stott slides to his right, fires to first to retire Soto. The bottom of the 6th. Soto now jumps back up. On the ground right side into right field, a base hit. Fernando's thinking third. He's headed there. So's the throw, but it'll be cut off. And it's first and third with nobody out in the Padres' 6th inning.
Having trouble locating the fastball, so he resorts to the slider. This one is middle in. Fernando jumping a little rope, and with that speed, oh yeah, it's got third base written all over it.
The Padres here in the 7th. And Juan Soto. Hot shot to Bohm, the second for 1, on to first for 2. A bullet, but right at Bohm. They turn that into the 5-4-3 DP. So if you include, Phillies have won all 7 of those games. As the pitch.
You know what you're going to get. It's a win day when Wheeler's on the hill. And once again, we talked about it.
For 21 on the homestand. 2-2 rolls it over softly, and Wheeler will flip to first for the out. That'll end a good first inning. 2 down. And Soto ahead of the count, 1-0. Wheeler. Did he go? No, he did not. Says Tom.
Oh, I think that's a go.
Ball 4, and he loses him. So Wheeler had been perfect in there.
And then, whereas if he's not, and you're good to go.
On the ground to first, and Harper can't make the play, but his second baseman Stott can, and he covers for the out. That'll end the inning. Still has his card show.
Yeah.
That he hosts. Had the chance to talk to him the other day. We'll be doing what we do.
I think he'd be good at it.
I think he's one of those guys. 0-2 pitch is strike 3, and Soto goes looking for the first out of the 9th inning.
Lefty on lefty. It's a fastball. He was set up away, but a nice stick right there by Real Muto to get that.
For Soto. And another at the top of the zone as well, if not a little bit above the zone, but good enough for Manny Gonzalez.
Effort level, see, that's easy nacho cheese at the top of the zone. And Soto's so used to being able to work the count, he's not used to seeing guys rush him with 3 straight fastballs. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Wayne.
Soto looked at them all, and a strikeout for Hunter Brown to end.
A lineup like this, what's been key for him in this stretch?
Yeah, you know, he doesn't really care about who he's pitching against.
Whoever, and let him strike out everybody else.
4 runs early on tonight. A pop-up from Soto. Jeremy Pena puts the squeeze on this for out number 1. Acuna hit a home run tonight. He has 60. Soto with a ground ball fair down the first base line. Ha-Sung Kim will come around and score easily. Juan Soto has an RBI double, and the Padres are 4 for 4 with runners in scoring position tonight. Certainly an impactful hitter.
And when he does swing, it's to come off the ball.
Ha-Sung Kim, another stolen base. He got a great jump, and he stealed that one pretty easily. Stolen base number 33 for Kim. In the last week, Kim has had 2 stolen bases in a game. Now Soto draws another walk. He's in high. Another high pop-up. This one will make it out to Alvarez in left field. And that ends the inning with 3 more runs for the San Diego.
This one into shallow center. Now Juan Soto. Soto goes after the first one and fouls it back. Pitch misses.
98 on that last pitch to strike him out. But here going with the off speed, getting the same result.
Foul tip caught by Maldonado. Soto will flip the bat.
Part of the adjustment, trying to beat some of these left-handers, and there he is starting soft again with the.
And another one upstairs. That one. That catches a piece. Soto. That one's up and away, and that'll be a walk. Second walk allowed by Javier, and the leadoff base runner here in the 4th. Soto will bat with the bases empty and takes a first pitch strike.
Had to be.
Ball into center field, playable for Dubon as he goes back on it and makes the catch for the second out.
I think I got All-State. I can't really remember that far back. Then I talked to his dad, Pat. You guys remember school in the awards. He played first, third, and then pitched. So, yeah, he was pretty good. Experience this all together and know that that could be them one day.
Who's ever graduated from Archbishop Shaw in the big leagues, J.P. France, as Juan Soto goes down on strikes. Rafael Montero picks up a big strikeout to start the 7th.
With a fastball. And JP's throwing tomorrow.
Yes.
I mean, this is setting up to be a beautiful.
Base hit into right field. Stopping at second will be Kim as Tucker brings the ball back in. The Padres have the tying runs on base with 1 out in the 9th inning. As he takes one up for ball.
Impressive.
Team in OPS. He takes a swing at a pitch. Another one up. And Soto may have left the zone. Soto so far. There goes the runner. Pitch is grounded sharply but foul. Away. He goes again, and the pitch is down for a ball. That'll be back-to-back walks. And the Padres will have 2 runners. Soto, the team lead eye position, as he fouls one back into our left. Oh, nice. Oh. third strike. Soto sprints out of the box. He got fooled by J.P. France on 2 straight pitches.
J.P. France got that curveball at the top and then pulled the string with that changeup that has looked very good in this ball game so far, and Soto knew it.
Soto takes one down for a ball. There have been 5 walks allowed. Ground ball right side. Altuve will go to second for 1. Pena tries to turn, and they get the double play. Juan Soto hits into an inning-ending double play to end the 5th. We're halfway home, and the Astros use a double play for the second time to end the inning.
Good play by Jose. He really put emphasis on planting that right foot and giving Jeremy a good, firm double play.